What's going on, guys? In this video, we're gonna talk about Vinco Ventures. Once again, guys, that's Vinco Ventures with a ticker symbol BBIG. Guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about three things. First is this article from Investor Place. Now out of favor, take a look at high potential Vinco Ventures stock. So, yep, this could be right, this could be wrong, we don't know. Second is, of course, guys, the a lot of stuff going on in the market right now. Cost to borrow max is increasing. Okay, and third is the upcoming stockholders meeting that will take place on July 1st, 2022. Okay, so, and of course, one more thing, guys, you have a good news, right? So we have to double check on that. Vinco Ventures being included in the Russell 3000. Guys, if you like the information and analysis I'll be providing in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get going. So guys, the first article that we're going to talk about is this article from Investor Place. Now out of favor, take a look at high potential Vinco Ventures stock. So it comes with 3 bullet points. Enthusiasm for Vinco Ventures investors depressed due to the delays of spinning off of its cryptide NFT unit. However, that's not the most interesting aspect about this stock. Its other ventures offer great upside opportunity. While it's a risky play that is not for everybody, growth investors may want to consider making it a speculative buy. So guys, if you scroll down here, as an early stage company, sentiment for Vinco Ventures BBIG can turn on a dime. That is what we've seen play out for BBIG stock in recent weeks. A delay in the spin-off of its cryptide non-fungible token NFT token. So guys, I think he's talking about the cryptide shares here. Has depressed enthusiasm for the shares. Trading for around 3.25 per share a month ago, its digital holding company currently trades for just about $2 per share, not too far above its 52-week low. While this is bad for news for existing investors, if you haven't dived in so far, this may work out for your advantage. So right now, all the focus is on cryptide. However, that's not the most interesting thing about this stock. Rather, this is from the author. Rather, like I have argued previously, the company's NFT ventures have a lot of potential. Progress with this aspect of the business may be what drives its next spike in price. So he's now looking at the next catalyst, or the true catalyst. Okay, so many speculators have been of the view that spinning off this segment would fuel short squeeze for BBIG stock. A large percentage of its free float, 17.35%, has been sold short. This may explain why delays of the spin-off have resulted in the same speculators going from very bullish to very bearish. So investors who chase this during the rallies have unfortunately been burned in the process. But guys, like like every investors, if you are long in the stock and you did not buy this in margin, I think this shouldn't be a problem. There will definitely be a time for Vinco Ventures. Again, something else is that if this happens, it is what could enable this former hot stock to make a comeback. So, but guys, take note, the BBIG stock, okay, the cost to borrow is surging. Cost to borrow max is now 236.15%. Cost to borrow average is 121.4%. And guys, take note, it is not only BBIG stock that has this kind of narrative, okay? Almost most of the meme stocks that has been traded more than thrice of its free float, in my opinion, have this kind of cost to borrow. Okay, so also guys, next stuff that we want to talk about is, okay, of course, the author itself keeps on talking about Cryptide NFT, right? Dividend, is that, if that's what he was talking about here. But if you go to the Vinco Ventures website, it says here Vinco Venture delays Cryptide spin-off distribution date. So this is the Cryptide shares that everybody is waiting for. So on May 25th, 2022, BBIG Vinco Ventures, it says here, a digital media and content technologies holding company, announced that due to contractual and regulatory conditions, the company's board of directors has decided to delay the distribution date for the previously announced spin-off of Cryptide Incorporated. So this is just a delay, guys. It doesn't mean to say, guys, that they are canceling it. So if you guys are excited, then you are definitely excited, okay? This is nothing to worry about because this is an SEC filing, okay? And if they just cancel it out of the blue, this could cause, litigations, okay? So on May 5th, the company announced that each BBIG stockholder of the record as of the close of May 18, 2022 would receive 1 share of Cryptide common stock for every 10 shares of Vinco common stock held. That such share dividend was expected to be distributed on or about May 27. So, of course, guys, the story changed because of there's a lot of stuff going on in the market, right? So this should be done right, okay? Although there's an SEC filing, Vinco Ventures already said the exact date that they want it to get distributed, but there's a lot of corruption in the market. This could cause a lot of problems once the Cryptide shares is already distributed, because if this stock has been traded, is sold short, right, and there's not a lot of shares that could be found, how could the short sellers find shares of Cryptide as well as BBIG stock, stuff like that? I mean, I think, guys, if you've been in the market for a long time, I think you know what I mean, 100%, right? So there you go, guys. And second, one more thing that we need to talk about, guys, is the stockholder meeting on July 1, 2022. So a lot of people, if you go to Twitter, they're saying that they have voted no with all of the proposal, because one of the proposals here, which is proposal number 1, guys, is a proposal to approve to increase the number of authorized shares of our common stock from 250 million to 750 million. Okay, the problem, guys, is they haven't said where will the proceeds go, stuff like that. Of course, if the company is just trying to dilute share for them to be able to gain more liquidity without any future plan, without laying out the plans to investors like you and me, of course, right, I'll probably say no. Okay, and of course, we have to look at the good news, okay? The good news for BBIG investors, okay? So, guys, the good news is Vinco Ventures will also be included in Russell 3000, okay? So that's good news for BBIG investors like you and me, okay? So those short sellers, okay, short sellers that are short with BBIG, if they're following the Russell 3000, they definitely have to add BBIG in their portfolios in a long position, okay? So that's a lot of good news. There will be a lot of institutional ownership that will institutional investors that will have to include BBIG, right, in their portfolios, okay? So let's take a look at fintel.io and see how many institutional investors have BBIG in their portfolio. So, guys, right now we currently have 125 total, 108 long only. So this will 100% increase. So let's just wait on that, guys. And the next part of this video is, of course, the technical analysis with Vinco Ventures. Okay, now guys, as far as technical analysis is concerned, okay, Vinco Ventures, BBIG, okay, have finally again went to the 52-week low. Okay, so the 52-week low for the stock itself is 1.94. So I think we had that today. Okay, but if you take a look at the daily time frame of Vinco Ventures, BBIG stock, right? So guys, this could be a potential double bottom, right? So what we need is actually volume and catalyst. Okay, so I was expecting that Vinco Ventures, BBIG stock would actually bounce, but of course the investors is not ready. Okay, there's a lot of stocks running right now, and Vinco Ventures is not one of them. Okay, but of course, me personally speaking, I'm still very, very bullish with Vinco Ventures, with BBIG. The levels what we are watching, guys, is if we break this $1.94, which is the 52-week low, and hopefully we don't have to do that anymore. Okay, and the next resistance once again is of course 2.15. all right, so this has been a strong resistance for quite a bit. 2.15, I think once we go to 2.15 we might see another breakout anytime soon. All right, 2.15, 2.16, guys, we are in a bearish market situation right now. 2.15, and the next level that we are watching, okay, is around 2.39. okay, so those are the levels that we are watching. Our RSI for the stock is only 36.23. we have a lot of room to the upside. One thing that we need for us to be able to start running once again, guys, is volume. Take note, our volume for today is only 9.97 million. That is very, very low for BBIG. This stock has been it has a volume of 22.61 million on average, and in the past I've seen this run like 100 million volume in one day, guys. So I think the popularity for the stock is slowly moving down. But like I said, once the Cryptide shares distribution date will be released, then that will be another story. Okay, so guys, if you like the information and analysis I have provided in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, guys, this is your boy Don Leo Trades. I love you all. Peace out.